Rockets versus Salmon Arm. I think Lincoln's getting the start and goal tonight. So I'm gonna be out there with Cole, Mason, Parker, and Emmett, or Eli on D. Cole over the line. He's on right. Emmett on it though. Mason picks it up into the zone. Shot just high and wide. Puck down low. Eli holds the line. Comes out. Cole intercepts that pass. Cole back in. Shot and block. Sam Arm gets it up. Eli. Puck back. Salmon Arm into the zone, dumps it in, gets a change. Parker back for it. The pass is intercepted by Salmon Arm. Eli in the corner, chips it up the wall. Set in front by Salmon Arm. Rocket stuck out there. Good play by Eli. Knocked that spot out. Sorry, that was Parker. Shot up high on Cole. Emmett picks it up. Has Mason, far side. Mason tries to cut to the middle, loses it, loses an edge. Rockets on a wholesale change here. Goal, Salmon Arm. Terrible play or change by the Rockets there. 1-0 Salmon Arm. Looks like we'll have Walker in the middle between Zane and Yannick. Goalie for Salmon Arm has a bit of an equipment issue by the looks of it. Rockets get caught on a bad line change. And puck ends up in the back. There's Tyler out there with Cam. Yannick and Zane up front. Walker wins the draw back to Tyler. Tyler up to Yannick. Yannick over the zone. Moves to Zane. Check there. Zane on it. That's the point. Cam gets it to Yannick. Yannick out of the corner. Walker picks it up in the middle. Shot, save, rebound. Yannick within the corner. Yannick gets it down low. Puck playing around. Walker picks that off. Gets it to Zane down low. Oh, nice save by the goalie. On the back end by Zane. Good effort there by the Rockets. Rockets have the goalie way out of the net. Ben out there with Hudson and Carter. Blake and Junesa on D. Ben wins that to Carter. Carter plays it back to the point. Blake holds the line. Junesa steps up. Inside into the zone. Is it in front? Played off the defender's skates. Hudson with it. In the corner. Just has to play it out front. That's intercepted. Hudson back in front. Carter can't quite pick that up. Salmon arm breaks it out. Played up out of his reach. No, oh, I'm going to call it on the icing there. One nothing Salmon arm. Salmon arm gets it to the line. Chainsaw holds momentarily. Salmon arm breaks it out. Dumps it in. Puck played back behind the net. Salmon arm. Chainsaw intercepts that pass. Gets it up to Hudson. Hudson hits Chainsaw. Chainsaw gives it to Ben. Ben into over the line. That's picked off. Carter gets a stick on that. Has it. Check there. Parker tries to get there. Just out of his reach. Salmon arm breaks it in. Eli cuts that off. Eli. Up to the middle. It's Carter with him. Eli hooks. Carter picks it up. Salmon arm. Back out. Eli on the back check. Nice play there by Eli. Knocked that pass down. Rockets in the middle of a change here. Emmett off the bench. Goal played out front. Good stick by Parker to knock that away. Hudson with it. Played back down. Parker with it. Eli gets it up to Mason. Mason out of the zone. Oh, out of his reach. Ben with it. Played back in by Salmon arm. Link plays that to the corner. Eli with it. Up to Emmett. To Cole. Cole around his defenseman. Back checking by Salmon arm. Mason on the forward check. Emmett there too. Held in momentarily. Kyler plays it over for Cam. Cam back up the boards to Cole. Out of his reach. Emmett picks that off. Salmon arm with it. Puck played in, intercepted there. Cole's got it. Got Mason with it. Tries to get over to Mason. Salmon arm with it. D to D. Plays it up. And they dump it in. Kyler up to Mason. Back to Kyler. Kyler hits Cole, far side. Cole with it. By himself. 1-on-3. No call there. Walker on it. Salmon arm dumps it in. Salmon arm wins the race to the puck behind the net. Out front, Kyler picks that off. Checks to Walker. Walker up to Zane. Zane mishandles that. Up the wall. Walker picks that off though. Walker over the line. Walker splits the D. Gets checked in the last minute. Play back up by Salmon arm. Salmon arm in. Shot on Link. Link knocks that to the side. Blake with it. Blake over skates. Gets it up to Zane. And that'll go down for an icing. .33 left in the first period here. Off the draw, Salmon arm controls. To the point, Zane blocks that. Walker picks it up. As Yannick. Yannick over the line. Stood up there. Picked up by Salmon arm. Play back around. Yannick picks that up. In the corner. Walker just out of his reach. Walker still gets it. Down behind the net. Zane picking up. Check there. Zane's still with it. Zane turns. Yannick in front. Yannick backhand. Still loose. Yannick check there. Yannick still with it. Yannick still with it. to Walker. Oh, Zane intercepts that. Junso with a shot from the point. Knocks the corner for Zane. Zane tries to get it out front. It's intercepted. Plays to the point. Parker intercepts that. Walker picks it up. Got Zane and Yannick with it. 3-on-2. Yannick gets checked there. Parker tries to hit that back in. Played back out. Link with a nice save off the rush. Ben on the draw. Wins it back to Eli. Hudson can't quite get it out. Carter with it. Chips it out of the zone. But it looks like it'll go for icing. Ben on it. Played to the point. Played in front. Salmon arm. Backhand just wide. Ben picks that up in the corner. Ben out of the zone. It's up to Hudson. Hudson plays it back to Ben, but back checking Salmon arm picks that up. Salmon plays it around the boards. Play him out in front. Picked off there. Ben picks the pocket. Shot. Save. Rebound. Puck played up. Out of the reach of the one Salmon arm player. Race for it. Parker loses the battle there. But Parker picks that up. Tries to get it to Hudson. Played off a shin pad. Played up. Eli with it. Eli off a shin pad to Carter. Carter in over the zone, in over the line. Gets it to the goal. And Salmon arm's going to cover that. Emmett's line out there now. Tyler Cam on D. Tyler tips that forward. Picked up there. Salmon arm breaks it out. Cam uses a good body position there. Plays it around to Mason. Pass Mason to the point. Not out. Down low. Cole picks it up. Ref got in the way. Cam with it again. Cam chips it around. Emmett picking it up. Tries to hit Cole. That won't have enough for icing. Cole with it. Out of the corner. Cole back in. Scores! Off the side of the mask. Cole with a nice goal off the side of the mask on the back end. .11:32 left, first period. 1-1. On the draw. Salmon arm wins it back. Mason on the forecheck. Gets there, Emmett there too. Puck played out. Cam picks that up. Chips to Cole. Cole chips past his defender. Got Mason on the net. Emmett following up. Salmon arm picks that up. Fires it out. Race for it. Cam back. Cam picks it up. Stumbles there. Cam and Emmett get crossed up. Salmon arm comes out of the corner. Salmon arm in front. Yannick there. Loses the handle. Doesn't pick it up. Cam in the corner. Takes his man down. Cam up to Yannick. Yannick fans on his pass. Yannick in by himself. Plays it in front. Salmon arm there. Salmon arm back down the middle. Junsa on that. Junsa hits Walker over the line. Walker in. Shot. Save, no rebound. Off the draw. Under push the forward, Yannick scores. Set play by the Rockets off the face-off. Walker gets over to Yannick and they score. 2-1 Rockets. Off the draw. Salmon arm controls, but Zane steals. Salmon start with it. Zane gets taken down. Played up the middle. Puck in behind the net. Walker on the check there. Pins his man against the boards. Puck played to the slot. Shot saved by Lincoln. Blake with it. It's up to Zane. Zane drives wide. Stumbles a bit. Gets it in front. Yannick can't quite get that. Gene Suss steps in. Plays in front. Zane back for it. Puck play back. Salmon arm 1-on-2. Scores. Shot just over the blue line. Lincoln's got to have that one. On a wrister from just inside the blue line. 2-2. Up it over. Parker, Eli, over the line. Off of Hudson's stick. Eli with it. Back. Hudson, nice play there. Ben picks it up over the line. Over to Carter. Carter, shot, scores. Carter puts it upstairs from Ben. And back, Rockets back in front here. It's 9-10 first period left. Off the draw, Salmon arm controls. Puck in Eli's feet. Salmon arm picks it up. Lincoln, shot. Saved. Played back in front, into the slot. Nice block by Parker. Hudson gets that. To the line, not out. Held in, Eli back for it. Hard forecheck here by Salmon arm. Puck played to the point, out. Over the line. Puck played up. Salmon arm. In over the line. That'll be offside. Ben gets knocked down. Off the draw. Tyler gets up to Mason. Salmon arm player loses his stick. Holds up Mason. Gonna be a hold coming to Salmon arm, I think. Evan in the corner with it. Hole battle there. Salmon arm gets it, plays it around. It should have been a whistle there. Played to the point. Played wide. Out in front. And then that'll do it. Whistle will happen here. Rocks to go to the power play. Off the draw, Salmon Arm controls, lays it around to the point, chip past Salmon Arm, or Tyler at the point, Cam back for it. Cam tries to hit Emmett. Emmett over the line. Drops for Mason. Mason shot off the side of the net. Emmett back with it. Emmett's to Tyler at the point. Tyler shot. Chip. Nice chip by Cole. On the point shot from Tyler. Rockets score on the power play here. 14. Nice tip by Cole in front. Emmett got it back to the point. Walker's line out there now. Off the draw. Rockets control. Zane with it. Zane to the line. Gets poke check there. Walker on the back check. Goes down. Junesaw picks that up. Circles back. Has time. Has Zane. Got Walker with him. Zane with a shot. Stop on the goalie. Zane to Yannick. He's up 2 seconds. Walker check from behind. Junesaw keeps that in again. Zane with it. Zane tries to toe drag. Walker picks that up. Check there. Zane plays it around. Or plays it around. Chipped up. Junesaw picks that up to the point. Walker blocks that. Shot. Kicked out by Lincoln. Yannick battling there. Junesaw with it. Blake picks it up. Blake around to Yannick. Yannick's got it. It's Walker. Walker still with it. Walker around. Walker scores. Nice goal from Yannick. Walker makes it 5-2. .6:12 left. Off the draw, Hudson plays it up. Played over. Salmon Arm gets it up. Eli goes down. 2 down. 2 on 1. Played across by Salmon Arm. Just over the stick there. Ben picks that up in the corner, gets it up to Hudson. Hudson with it. Checked at the line. Parker falls out. Ben with it. Can't get it out. Eli. He can't clear it. Parker into the corner. Salmon Arm hard in the forecheck. Ooh. Off of Ben's stick in front. Carter chips it around his man. Got Hudson with him. Carter scores 6-2. Salmon Arm pulls their goalie here. Off the draw. Emmett with it. Emmett over the line. Ooh, offside. Emmett picks that pass off. Plays it up to Mason. Emmett. Mason slap shot from the point. Emmett with it. Puts it in front. Hole in the corner. Mason, nice save by the goalie there. Play back in front. Goalie blocks that too. To the point. Tyler with it. Tyler shot. Kicked down to the side by Cole. Cam down low. Still with it. Gets taken down. No call on the play. Played up through the middle. Emmett picks that off. Cam with it. Cam through the middle. Tyler picks that up. Emmett. Mason takes his man down. Rock's going to change here. Wholesale again. Rockets can't quite hold that in. Junsa loses that puck battle. Shot from the sharp angle. Walker picks that up. Chips it up to Yannick. Yannick over the line. Got Zane with him. Yannick goes down in the corner. Walker there. Now Zane steals. Out in front. Walker scores. 7-2. Seven-2, 3:45 left. First period. Off the draw. Walker wins it back to Blake. Blake over to Junsa. June hits Yannick. Yannick to Walker. Walker into the corner, gets rubbed out. No call. June steps up. Yannick pulls the line. Chip to the line, just out. Blake though intercepts that. June back to Blake. Blake up to Zane. Zane in. He's going to get a penalty here. Walker tries to get to Yannick. That's played in the front. Rocks go back to the power play here. Zane is taken down. Off the draw, Ben wins it back. Blake with it. Shot from the point, blocked. Salmon arm out with it. Salmon arm into the zone. Good job by Blake. Ben on it. Ben up to Carter. Carter chips for Junsa. Junsa carries it in. Junsa wide. Still with it. As Eli at the point. Goes down low, gets intercepted. Junsa with it. He leaves it for Eli. Eli, nice pass over to Hudson. Hudson over the line. Hudson goes wide. Good job there to battle through. Ben with it now. Ben tries to get it back to Carter. Ben steals that though. Back to Parker, but Parker wasn't quite ready. Let's play back. Ben with it. Over the line. Eli stretches to stay on side. Ben with it. Oh, tries to get Carter in front. That's just knocked down. Salmon arm chips it out. Eli back. 42 seconds left in the penalty here. Salmon arm carries it back. Emmett on the forecheck. Salmon arm dumps it back down. Emmett on his own net. Oh, sorry, Parker, sorry. It's just out of Emmett's reach. Let's play back up. Salmon arm dumps it back down, goes off a glove in the bench 7-2 Rockets. 12 seconds left in the power play here. Off the draw. Rockets control. Cam. It's Cole, just over Cole's stick. No ice. Mason wins the race for it. Mason tries to get it back in it. Spark just wide. Penalty is over. Minute left in the period. Tyler at the point. Gets to Cole down low. Cole tries to get over to Emmett. Mason with it. Mason gets back to Tyler at the point. Shot blocked. Cole in the corner. Hit her out. Emmett pinched off there. Puck played back around. Salmon arm with it. Played up. Tyler picks that off. Tyler with it. Tries to go for Cole. Cole gets taken out there. Mason on it. Puck's in the middle of the line change. Walker intercepts that. Got Yannick with him. Puck knocked off a Walker stick. Down low. Puck played down. 10 seconds left. Puck in the middle. Shot from center ice. Saved easy by the goalie. 7-2 Rockets after one. Pretty good period by the Rockets. A couple of bad breaks. One bad line change and one shot from the point that probably. 7-2 Rockets started the second, sorry. Walker off the draw. Comes back to Lincoln. Junesaw picks that up just in front. Junesaw chips to Zane. Zane to Walker through the middle. Walker checked as he comes across the line. Zane though. Blake. It's to Walker. Blake holds the line. Puck played out. Good job by Junesaw down low. Junesaw takes down his man. Walker in there to help. Down for the puck. Walker gets it out to Yannick. Yannick check there. Puck played in front. Blake picks that. Yannick with it. Yannick out of the zone. Check there. Yannick stood up. Salmon do a good job of keeping to the outside. Back to Parker. Parker holds the line. Parker down low. Played around the net. Salmon picks that up. Ooh. Played out. Down the ice. Out to Mac. Chips past his man. Ben picks it up. Ben over the line. Well, fakes the shot. One hands it to the net. Salmon arm. Picked off there by Eli. Nice job there. Eli with a shot. Save, rebound. Ben can't quite find it. Back to Parker at the point. Parker spins away. Over to Eli. Eli to Ben down low. Shot into the middle. Hudson with it. Hudson back to Parker. Parker around his man. Just the side. Ooh, nice blocker save there. Back to Parker. The point. Shot. Saved again. Good pressure by this line here. In the corner. Salmon arm. Ben comes out with it. Check there. Fired back around. Eli holds the line. Puck played down low. Puck played out. Eli gets a piece of that though. Parker back for it. Parker gets to Ben to Carter. Carter backhand through the middle. It's played up 2-on-1 here. Tyler back. Puck played off of Tyler's skate and back off of Tyler's skate and in. Good shift by the Rockets there. Unfortunate there. As the puck goes off of Kyler's seat twice and in the net. Seven three. Off the draw. Emma tries to chip it ahead. Salmon arm over the line. Tyler cuts him off there. Puck played down low. Emmett picks it up. Emmett with it. Over to Mason. Mason's got Cole with him. Pass intercepted. Cole back to Mason. Intercepted there. Puck played. Cole intercepts that. Played into the feet. Mason takes that away. Played down low. Puck played in. Shot. Lincoln save. Tyler chips that around his man. Still it. Mason with it. Mason to Cole. Oh, tries to go back to Mason. Mason's got it. Oh, off the post. Played back in front. That's blocked. Rockets get another change. But it's caught a couple times here on the change. Then our man goes off the side of the net. Played in front. Check there. Cam with it. Cam up to Yannick. Past him. Junesaw picks it up. June gets it up to Zane. To the line, not out. Walker gets it out over the line. Zane picks that up. Still with it. Good battle by Zane here. Puck played up by Salmon Arm. Salmon Arm fans on that. Then goes cross ice. Puck played in. Puck played out front. Off of Blake's skates. Puck bouncing. Walker battling there. Up to Yannick. Can't find it. Puck played back down. Into the corner. Puck played in the middle. Shot saved by Link. Held in again by Salmon Arm. Rockets tired out here. Need a change. Yannick has it. Over to Zane. Zane around. Zane over the line. Shot. Saved. Puck played up. Salmon Arm gets the line. Shoots it in on Link. Link plays that in the corner for Blake. Blake with it. Blake tries to go far side for Carter. Carter picks that up. Ben with it. Shot back down onto Lincoln. Blake picks that up. That's Hudson. Hudson off a skate. Check there. Ben over the line. Carter picks that up. Gets it back to Ben. Into the corner. Ben back to Eli at the point. Puck off the stick. Parker down low. Hudson. Check there. Parker tries to hold the line. That's chipped out. 3-on-1. Puck played in the middle. Eli picks that up. Nice pass up to Carter. Carter got Hudson coming late. Hudson, poke check last minute, goes down. Parker at the point. Shot. Tip. Carter. Carter scores. Second of the game for Carter. 8-3. Off the draw. Scrambled. Mason chips that to Emmett. Emmett over the line. Shot. Scores. Nice goal by Emmett down the line. Nice play by Mason to chip it up to him. As Emmett comes down the wing and fires that top corner. Make it 9-3. Coming on the draw. Chipped up to Cole. Cole in. Cole to the middle. Chipped wide. Puck played into the corner. Salmon brings it out. Down the boards. Played to the corner by Lincoln. Eli kicks it across. Carter with it. Tries to go for Cole. That's intercepted. Emmett back for it. Mason chips it past his man. Cole picks that up. Mason should be a penalty there for dummying that kid. Cole wide. Walk off the bench. Steals the puck. It's up to Cole. Puck played to the point. Salmon mishandles and puts it up. Nice play by Cam. That was knocked loose into the corner. Walker goes down. Cam picks that up. Puck played back to Lincoln. And then they'll cover for a stoppage. 11:55 left, second period. Yannick will take the draw here. Puck played back. To the point. Shot blocked. Walker picks it up but can't get it out. Zane picks that up though. Zane checked as he's coming in over the line. Salmon arm though. Breaks it back in. Salmon over the line. Right in front. Cam. Off his Cam's stick. Just wide. Tyler picks that up. Over to Zane. Zane to Walker. It's checked there. Over the line. Still with it. Loses it though. Rockets get a change. Zane picks that up cross ice. Kyler with it. Kyler up the boards. Walker's got that. Oh, yeah, Zane with him. Blocks that. Knocks it deep. Puck played out. Junesaw picks it up. Junesaw turns. Plays it back. Walker not ready for that. Puck played up. June picks it up. Over the line. Got Carter with him. Puck played into the middle. Hudson down to Ben. Puck played up. Ben down low. To Carter. To the point. Junesaw holds. Plays it back down to the corner. Puck plate to the line. Junesaw holds the line there. Holds it again. Bend in front. Backhand save. (10:18) left. Second period. Rockets up 9-3. Ben on the draw. Loses that one. Then picks it up though. Hudson, good on the forecheck there. Carter plays that down low. Puck played up to Hudson. Hudson's shot. Deflected, still loose. Rockets can't find it. Salmon Arm picks it up. Off a skate. Salmon Arm in over the line. Puck played over. Lincoln will cover that, and that should be the end here. The Junesaw puts the Salmon Arm player over top of Lincoln. And that'll do it for the ice clean. 9-3 Rockets after at the halfway mark here. 7:25 left, second period. Rockets up 9-3. Ben on the draw. In the back, Blake picks it up. Mishandle. Blake over. It's taken out. Blake gonna be a penalty here for a body check as Blake gets taken out. Off the draw, 7-arm gets down. Lincoln plays it. Parker with it. Parker to Eli. Eli back to Parker. Parker to Ben. Ben still with it. Over to Parker. Parker up to Carter. Carter into the zone. That's the middle. Salmon arm takes away and sends it down. Minute 30 left in the penalty. Eli with it. Eli goes far side for Ben. Ben over the line, but Carter just a little bit offside. Rockets get a line change. Eli over to Parker. Parker up to Mason. Just onside. Samurai gets it around. Cole picks that off. Cole tries to go back to Eli. Now does. Cole back to, or Eli back to Cole. Cole down low. Reverses with Emmett. Up to Parker. Parker spins away. Still with it. It's checked there. Cole picks up though. Shot. Emmett can't quite find it on the back door. Back to Parker. Parker fans on his shot. Cole steals that though. Back to Parker. 30 seconds left in the penalty. Parker shot wide, deflected wide. 7-arm with it. Plans on that clearing attempt. Back to the D. And they knock it out. 7-arm in over the line. Walkered away by Lincoln. Mason picks it up. Check there. Eli picks it up. Gets up to Cole. Cole has Mason with him. As the penalty expires to Salmon arm. Cole kicks it up to himself. Cole flips it, tries to flip it out front. That's intercepted. June back for it. June turns back. One more time. Hits Walker through the middle. Drops for Zane. Zane shot just wide. Yannick picks it up. Yannick in a battle there. Puck comes loose. Zane there. 7-arm breaks it out though. Walker on the back check. Walker loses an edge. Cam picks it up. Cam with it. Goes cross ice. Tries to hit Walker. Walker with it. Chips it up to Yannick. Will not go for icing. And will. Rockets get a line change. On the icing. Ooh. Puck is dropped there. Blake's going to the room. Puck played around. Kyler picks that up. Sorry, guys, you're gonna lose commentary here for a minute here. Salmon arm controls. Rocket short-handed. Arm across. One-timer score is 9-5 on the power play. So now gets it in. June's up the wall. Picked up there. Ben with it. Fans on that. Eli plays it towards. June saw with. Back up to Ben at the middle. Ben, check there. Just inside the line. Puck's played straight up. June saw picks that up. Puck played in. Around. Carter gets it out. Offside. June saw picks it up. Carter plays out to Ben. Ben spins. Down low. Check there. Tyler holds the line. Puts it down to Ben. Ben. Let's go cross ice. We're back in front. Cam with it. Cam across the line. Shot, save, no rebound. Off the draw. Cole picks that off. Slides just off of his stick. Cole tries to get it back to Emmett. Comes just out. Tyler with it. Tyler up the wall. Mason. Mason in. Taken down. Emmett spins just off of his stick. To the center of the net. Salmon gets it to the wards. Walker back for it. Reverses to Cole. Cole hits Tyler. Tyler over the line. In front of Mason, off his skating in. That'll be a goal. Off of Mason's skate. Tyler puts it back in front. Lead 10-5 Rockets. Off the draw. Won by Salmon arm. See interest check there. Puck put around. Yannick with it. It's Walker. Walker check there. Cam picks it up. His feet. Cam reverses. Over to Yannick. Yannick battling there. Walker picks it up. Has Zane with him. And Kyler. Walker to Kyler. To the neutral zone. Over to Zane. Zane shoots. High and wide. Walker behind the net. There's it to Tyler, but that's intercepted. Battle for it there. Puck played off of Walker's stick. Salmon arm player. Off a skate. Fortunate bounce right up back to his stick. Parker with it. Puck played out. Still down low. Center brings it out. Intercepted. Walker picks that off. Got Yannick and Zane with him. Puck played through Zane's skates. Puck intercepted there. Played back down the ice. Eli with it. Was battling there. Salmon breaks it in. Parker takes his man down. Eli. Around to Yannick. Yannick chips. Doesn't get past his man. Parker with it. Down the wall. Parker gets it over the line. Ben out. Ben with it. Oh, fans on that. Gets it right back. Puck played up by Salmon Arm. Parker though, nice job there. Eli knocks that loose. Shot, save, rebound, covered by Link. Off the draw, Hudson with it. Got Carter with him. Hudson drives it around. Check there. Puck played up by Salmon Arm. Ben knocks that back in. Salmon Arm breaks it out though. Junsaw steps up there. Played back in. Off the Cam stake to Lincoln. Cam with it. Up to Junsaw. A little bit of a dangerous pass there. Junsaw in over the line. That's through the middle. Back to the middle. Picked off there. So now we got a player wide open down ice. Cam racing back. Shot off the crossbar. Carter with it. Junsaw picks it up, knocks his man to the ice. Hudson loses it at the line. Ben with it. Plays it around to Carter. Carter back to Junsaw. Junsaw by himself as the rest of the Rockets change. Got Emmett coming. Check there. Puck played out. Emmett over to Cole, or Tyler over to Cole. To Mason. Mason shot just wide. Emmett picks that up. Right behind the net. That's up front. Cole tries to go to Mason far side, picked out by the goalie. Mason picks it up. Drops for Parker. Shot. Stop. And covered. Off the draw, Cole to Tyler. Tyler fires that. Is blocked. Cole with it. Fans on his pass. Gets picked off. Salmon Arm breaks it out. Tyler picks that up. Tyler is taken down. That'll be a penalty there. Rockets go to the power play here. 10:53 left, third period. Walker on the draw. Loses that one. Puck played around. Salmon Arm chips it past Kyler. Nice job by Parker though, getting back. Puck played up to Yannick. Yannick can't get that. Kyler picks it up. Kyler up. And over the line. Puck played to the net. Parker holds the line. Parker taken down there. Parker still with it. Walker now. Let's get it Zane. Parker. Back down low. Walker. Tries to go to Zane in front. Back to Parker. Parker to Walker. Walker check there. Kyler holds the line. Puck played down low. Played around by Salmon arm. And that's chipped out. Kyler with it. Parker. To Yannick. Over the line. Yannick turns up. Yannick in. Through a bunch. Trips. Loose. And goalie will cover. On the draw. Ben wins it over to Hudson. Hudson back to Juice at the point. Juice shot. Oh, goalie lost sight of it. It was loose. Ben had it inside of the net. .40 seconds left for the penalty. 9:32 left in the third period here. Juice at the point. Shot. Tipped. Oh, nice tip by Ben in front. Off the point shot by Juice. Nice little shot pass there. Makes it 11-5. Power play goal. Rockets without Blake here for the last bit of the third period here. He got taken down earlier. Hurt his shoulder. Junsa plays it around. Intercepted there by Salmon arm. Ben with it. It's Hudson far side. Junsa with it. Around his man. Dumps it in. Puck played around. Salmon arm reverses. Salmon arm breaks out. 2-on-1. Lincoln with a nice save there. Rebound loose for a minute. Covers up though. Go line. Picks up. Hi, Callie.
My brother's going to the hospital.
I know. Mason on the line, slap shot blocked. Tyler, what's that? Not sure what the call was there. Looks like offside on Salmon arm. Refs conferring. Not sure what the issue is there. We'll have a face off outside. Yannick on the draw. Puck comes loose. Zane had it for a minute. Tyler with it. Tyler around the net. To Cam. Cam tries to get it up. It's intercepted. Cam though with it. Walker picks that pass off. Cool. Walker down the boards. Tries to sneak around his man. Does, but gets pinched out. Puck played to the wing. Tyler keeps it in. Puck in front of the net. Salmon gets it, chips it out. Tyler back for it. Tyler, let's say Walker. Walker can't handle that pass. Salmon brings it back, shot over the net. Tyler back for it. Tyler gets checked in the corner. Puck played in front. Lincoln with a nice cover. Ben on the draw, moves it over to Parker. Ben back with it, chips it up to Carter. Carter with it, chips it out. Parker back for it, over to Hudson. Hudson tries to hit Ben. Ben's on that pass. Salmon keeps it in. Parker down low. Check behind the net. Played in front, off the back of Lincoln's stick. Market's going to change here. Salmon on the draw. Salmon arm controls. Back to the point. Shot. Lincoln save. Didn't know where it was for a second. But did have it. Off the draw. Puck played through the middle. Puck played in the corner. Parker knocks that down with a glove. Salmon arm picks it up though. Eli to the point. And just out. Gets on the forecheck. Shadowed there. Cole picks that up. Tries to chip it around. Emmett. He can't quite find the puck. Mason, no. Good back check. Cole. Salmon arm with it. Salmon arm cross ice. Parker tries to control. Parker with it. Over to Eli. Eli up to Conrad. He's checked there. Oh! Conrad, they're going to draw at least one penalty here. Eli plays it on the corner. You get the trip. They're not going to call the cross check later on. Rocks go back to power play here. On the draw. Zane controls. Oh, tries to go over to Yannick. Yannick back to Junesa at the point. Junesa spins. Has Cam. Played down in the corner. Walker to Yannick. Yannick back down to Walker. Walker tries to hit Zane's stick out front, just past him. And Salmon Arm picks it up. Salmon Arm, back pressure for by Zane there. Zane's got it. Put up. Past Yannick. Walker picks that up though. Walker cuts the middle. Shot. Just wide. Yannick in the corner. Puck played around. Salmon Arm dumps it down. Foot race. Walker back to pick it up. It's Yannick at the far blue line. It's Walker in the helmet. Another clear. It's Junsaw. Just a shot, just wide. It's pucked up and down the ice. 50 seconds left in the penalty. Rocket's going to change here. Cam behind his own net. Cam up to Hudson. Hudson misses that. And sent back in. Kyler with it. Cross ice out of Hudson's reach. Salmon Arm has that. Hudson gets in front of that shot. But gets it right back. Ben with a nice intercept there. And then Salmon Arm gets it and fires it down. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Kyler back for it. Up to Hudson. Hudson hits Ben coming over the line. Ben stops up. Back to Kyler, back to Ben. Back to Kyler. Shot from the point. Deflected high and wide. Hudson with it. Tries to go back in front. Deflected. Ben picks it up. Salmon Arm back to full strength here. Parker back down low. Salmon Arm in over the lines. And a nice goal. The Rockets don't tie anybody up in front. But it's one time home. Make it 11-6. .247 left. On the draw. Emmett over the line. Check there. Mason stick with it. Mason with it out. Puck in his feet. Puck still loose. Puck played down. Junsaw back for it. Junsaw loses the handle. Emmett picks it up though. Tries to chip it to Cole. That's intercepted. Puck played in front. Mason with it. Mason in over the line. Stood up there. Eli follows up. Drops to Mason. Mason shot. Scores. 12-6. This is a draw pass from Emmett, or Eli, sorry. Leaves it 12-6. Two minutes left. Cam back for it. Plays it up to Yannick. Yannick. I don't know how that it's offside. There's not a chance that was offside. Yannick on the draw. Zane picks it up. Check there. Puck in. Slap shot. Covered by Lake. Off the draw. Salmon arm wins it to the net, off the side of the helmet. Jam play, still loose. Walker takes that away. Checked at the line, doesn't get it out. Salmon arm still with it. Salmon arm plays in front. Nice poke check by Lincoln. It's played to the line. Kyler up. Walker picks that up. Get over the line. He stood up. Still with it though. It's a deep to Zane. And that's to the net. Covered. And let go. With 1:02 left. Third period. Ben on the drop. Brooke Carter. Went down low. To the line. Puck chipped out by Parker. June saw with it. Moves up to Carter. Just out of his reach. Parker back in the corner with it. Puck played off the side of the net. Lincoln nails him out. Puck glove down. June saw Lincoln with the cover. .9 seconds left. Off the draw. Puck loose. Salmon arm picks it up. Sharp angle shot off the net. Lincoln's mask to the side. Ben picks it up. Battle there. Salmon arm with it again. Parker. Carter picks it up. It's Hudson. It's chipped up. 8 seconds left. Hudson in. Good save by the goalie. Ooh. We have a little bit of fireworks here. Carter knocks his guy down. .2 seconds left. Sid just ended here. Ref's discussing it. Yeah. Yeah, drop a puck with .2 left. And it's line out there. Salmon arm comes through the middle. Rocks will win this one 12-6. So the first lose Blake.
That'll do it.